Hello, Boston Squad. How you guys doing today? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Um, let's see. I have no internet in my room because I get kicked off the internet because I'm in the back corner. Um, so I'm here in my living room for a change.
Weekdays at 3 on Channel 5.
Um,
Your next
I
hour
can't believe it's already 11
is
o'clock. The day is going by so
Starts
fast.
now. Child care coverage. Some experts are saying kids should mask up again before going back to school, even if they're vaccinated. Will this spark parental panic that puts too much pressure on children? Or
Sorry, I'm just
could it be
watching
a
the view about
turning
the
point
mask
for
wearing. I
people
think
questioning
the
vaccines?
states are going to shut
And
down again
Senator Amy Klobuchar talks about going to
because
war to stop
of the
repressive
pandemic
GOP
again,
voting
because of the
laws,
Delta
holding
variant.
people accountable for the Capitol
I'm gonna
insurrection,
wait and
and
see
taking
what
on
it's gonna
social
do
media
during the
platforms
winter months
pushing
because
deadly
let's
misinformation
face it,
about
we're gonna have another
COVID.
shutdown of
Plus,
the of
MJ
COVID
Rodriguez on making
only because
history as the
nobody's
first
social
transgender
distancing,
actress to score an
nobody's
Emmy
wearing their
nomination
mask,
for a leading role.
nobody's
And
listening to
hitting another
CDC.
high note,
They need to have
Riverdale.
their older kids get vaccinated, and people don't want to send their
Here's
kids to
top
school. And I
hot
think they need to
topics
do the Zoom
with
meeting, have
Whoopi,
them do
Sarah
Zoom
Hayes,
again,
Julie
in my
Bentoff,
opinion.
Sunny Austin, and
But I
Andy
know for a fact
McCabe.
that
Now,
my my
let's
student's
get
gonna go
things
still
started.
because they won't wear a mask because
Well, hello and welcome to The View. We're about a
I know
month
for a
and a
fact.
half away from back to school day,
And I'm
back
glad
to school
I
time, and the CDC
actually
previously said vaccinated kids and teachers could leave their masks at home. But with
I'm glad that
cases
I work
back
all year
on
long.
the
So
rise, and the fact that if you're
they
under
somebody claims that I work
15, I think it is, you
five dead
can
end
get
jobs, which I don't. I work
vaccinated.
5 days a week.
And the
I
Academy of
I'm on a break,
Pediatrics
right?
has advised us
I'm
that
on vacation, but
everyone
I usually have a break
masks
from
up
10
before
to
getting back to
1:30,
class
and by
vaccinated.
1:30 I
Under
go back
12,
on the road
my mistake. Anybody
and
under
go get
12
my
can't
student,
get a
and then come home
vaccination.
by
I mean,
quarter of
what
four
do
in
you
the
do?
afternoon.
You're a
So
parent of
that's over two
younger
mile
kids
drive.
and
That's
they
like a
can't get
4 mile drive,
vaccinated, and
5 hour
you don't
day.
have to, you can't ask a
Yes, I
teacher if
work
they've been
5 hours
vaccinated.
a
What do you do?
day,
I'm
but
going to
still, that's a
start
job for
with
me.
you, Sarah, because you got new school agers,
So I
I
get
think.
picked up,
Yes, I do. I think this
and I go
is
pick the
what we
kid
need
up,
to
and
do,
then I
right?
drop him off, and then
Science
I get dropped off.
has shown itself, and the pandemic has become that of
So
the unvaccinated, which we talked
I'm
about
glad that
yesterday.
I work.
97%
I
of
have a job.
hospitalizations are unvaccinated people.
I wear my
99.5
mask
deaths are
around the kid.
unvaccinated people. Who can't get a vaccine
I'm
right now?
fully
Anyone
vaccinated.
under 12. And even those who are
I'm glad I
eligible
got the
to get 12
vaccination
and
because
17, we only have a
I had to
30%
worry about my health,
vaccination rate
and my
right there.
parents' health,
And
and
where
my
do kids
niece's
get
health.
together? Where do they congregate? Where does this Delta variant blow up? At schools,
And
at camps. Anytime you're getting these
this is just
unvaccinated
getting
children
ridiculous.
in groups, you're going to
Just wear
see
your
this
mask and
potentially
just
spread.
get
Now,
vaccinated.
it's
It's simple.
interesting that, like,
The
my first
vaccination
reaction is
doesn't
as
even
a parent, I
hurt.
don't love seeing my
You
kid
won't
in a
get
mask,
the.
but if that's what we have to do,
Honestly,
that's
you
what we
won't
have
get
to
the
do. It's a
vaccine.
better safe than sorry, which
You
we
won't get the
usually find
symptoms of
every
the
time
first
we're
round,
involved
but
with kids as
you'll get
moms.
only get
Try
a
putting
mild.
a picture
You'll
on
get a
your
mild
kid in the
headache,
car seat. Get
a
ready because
fever,
the strap's
and
not
you'll
in the
get the
right place. They're
achiness.
wearing the wrong outfit. The food they eat, the
When I
activities
got the
you engage in,
vaccine,
they
my
will
arm was
come for
sore
you
the
if you
first
you
round.
be
The second round, I
uncomfortable.
got
Here,
a
our
little bit.
kids are all
I got a
vulnerable. It's
little
not our choice.
fever.
This vaccine doesn't care if we're
I
tired
had a
of the
little bit of
mask.
headache,
Put it
but
on.
other
And
than
it's
that, I
funny
was
because when I
completely
look at the mask,
fine.
I'm like, I'd much rather see my kid
I
in a
was just so
mask
sore, and I
again
slept
for
all.
school
I
year than
slept
on a ventilator.
and got the headache. I
That makes
broke
sense.
the fever by
Rain, does
sleeping
this
all day.
advisory worry you?
Because thank God I was on
A bit, just because I
April
think we're
vacation
all
that week when I
playing
got it.
whack-a-mole right now and trying to figure out where we're at and what's going on. There's different news coming out
So
in
I'm
different
glad that I
countries
did
about mask
what I
mandates being
did.
put in place. I don't think it's too far off to think that
So
possibly
I'm going to
in
get the.
like a few months that we could even go
About
back
to
to
get the
lockdowns or
third
something like
dose
this
of it
happens.
because of the fact
Look, I'm
that
really angry because
I
I know
have a
people saying
history of
that
asthma,
everyone
so
asked me
my
to
immune
wear a
system is
mask, get
like
vaccinated, and when
bad.
you're talking about statistics about
So
people who aren't getting vaccinated, I think there
I
was
had
this
to get
narrative
the
coming out of the
vaccine
White House
because of,
that it's just Republicans, which is just factually
it's just
inaccurate.
crazy.
One
Just
third of
wear your
hospital
goddamn
workers in New
mask.
York City are still unvaccinated. Excuse me, New York State.
Even
So
if you're
if you're
unvaccinated,
a
you need to
hospital
still
worker in
wear
New York,
your
one of the most liberal states in
goddamn
the country,
mask.
and you're not listening to science, but you've gone into a
You
field
have to
of
listen to what
science.
the CDC says.
What is not being processed here? What narrative is not
And I
going
think
down to you? Because I'm sorry,
You need to get a fine if you don't wear a mask if you're unvaccinated. I'm sorry.
Don't compromise people if you're not vaccinated. I am not normally for.
So I'm
vaccine
for
mandates, but I
the
do think that if you're working in a hospital,
vaccinations.
that should be the case. Also, the CDC
But
data that
anyways,
just come out are saying that the share of vaccinations received by Black people continues to be much smaller than the share of deaths in most states. In California, 29% of vaccinations
anyways,
have gone to
just
Hispanic people.
wear your
where they account
mask
for 63% of cases, so
during
low
the
for
Delta
Hispanic
variant.
people as well. 48% of deaths and 40% of the population.
So make sure you give this video a big fat thumbs up, comment, like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that post notification button. Shine bright, live life. Peace out, Boston Squad.